All right, good morning, everybody on Twitch and YouTube as well. Get the chat up. Great. So many steps, so many steps. As you can see on my screen, IO is one of the hottest ones we're going to be looking at following here this morning. Let me do a quick double check if anything else got hotter. FAMI with 6.6 million volume. Evol. All right, we got something else now coming up. Evol. Good morning, Jason Barnhill on YouTube. Evol. All right. Son. All right, good. ICLK. Not really enough volume going on ICLK. All right, good morning, everybody. So this morning we have the market down a smidge below Friday's close and low. That can be perfectly normal pullback. So if we're in an uptrend, which it looks, that's what the pivot points tell us. Friday pivot point closed well above 445. So now this may be a pullback. So we're going to pull back, and what that's good for is entry. So if today's red or we gap down again tomorrow, that's great. We want to overall move down a little bit on the S&P 500, on the market in general, so that maybe on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even as late as Friday, we'll get an entry signal that's below even Friday. So we'll get a better price than Friday, and yet we were able to wait for Friday to get that confirmation. So this is a beautiful thing. We'll see how it goes today. If for some reason the market picks up and pops up and over Friday's high, that'll be like an all-in signal across the market. Good morning, Brianne. Coming in hot, yeah. So right now we have the S&P 500, like I say, opening gap down, opening just slightly below Friday's low, but well above Thursday's high, so pretty healthy. And the Dow also just about to break down below the low of Friday. And tech bouncing off the low of Friday. But overall, you put that together and you can see that it's very possible to break the low of Friday, whether it's tech or the Dow. Tech having the strongest relative strength. But since SPY broke the low, it shows tech the potential, right? So tech now has the possibility of breaking their low because, as we can see, the S&P 500 did it. You see what I mean? So we could see across the board some more breakdowns today, possibly. Gold is holding sideways at about 1760 an ounce. Oil is back to, wow, it hit almost 80. It hit 83 a little bit earlier this morning. $83 a barrel. Energy and oil continuing to be hot. USO if you want to get into oil. XLE if you want to just grab energy. Those are the tickers that you'd want to focus on. Rates have popped up a good tick, so that may crush tech a little bit more, crush the hopes and dreams of growth stocks a little bit. Everybody's got to recalculate their horizons with tech because of the debt and in growth stocks with rates popping up like that. Just normal, but it could cause a sideways / down day for tech, potentially not an up day. So that could be the outlook on tech, and indeed tech is down specifically. Yes. And however, value stocks also quite a bit down, maybe even more than growth. So where's everybody going then? Certainly isn't healthcare. Healthcare is way down, XLV. And so is consumer staples and utilities. So there's no flights to safeties going on. In fact, people are withdrawing their money from flights to safeties. So this is going to be an interesting week. It's a bit mixed. And of course, Bitcoin, as you know, broke a level that I've been waiting for it to break for a long time, which was roughly 59,800 or 60,000. So if it can hold up there, then I think this week we might see it break 65,000 all-time high. That's going to be incredible. I made sure to get everybody I know into Bitcoin over the weekend, and I will let them know to get out if it doesn't work out, though. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. And if you guys over on TikTok would like to learn more about trading or join our trading community, just go over to the link in my bio and my profile and click the link there, and you can come join our trading community. All right. We have 20 minutes to the open, and we are specifically looking at IO, which has some potential. If it breaks 221 or basically 222, we can get in for 20 cents of risk. ADMP has been fading, but it's still in play. If it can break $1.64, we'd get in for about 35 cents of risk. AGRX, same problem, fading and fading all morning. But if it can break 97 cents, we'll get in for 10 cents of risk. OYST, fading, we'll keep an eye on it. COMS, really pulled back. We'll keep an eye on it. VALN is a possibility. If it breaks 40.7, we can get in currently for $3 of risk. That's up from 28. So it was 28 on Friday's close, and it hit 41 essentially in pre-market. So that's showing a lot of power. It's like, wow, superhero in the presence of a superhero. Will it be a super day? We'll see. Has to break out though. EVOL. But it has shown its colors, so it's quite a good opportunity. VALN. EVOL about 50% pulled back after spiking this morning, and HX continuing, but fully faded after being up in pre-market. It did well on Friday, where it closed at 6. In pre-market, opened at 8.41, and it's been selling off all morning. And it's all the way back down to 630, almost where it closed. In fact, below the high of Friday. So we'll see if HX has some potential. Also, we'll be keeping an eye on Riot and FCell. Both of those, FCell and Riot, showing activity. They haven't gotten too hot yet, So we'll see if they can get a little bit more hot and go in the right direction, and then we'll be able to take a trade on them. All right. So again, just to recap on the market, we've got 18 minutes to go. Good morning. Good morning. ADMP up pre-market high volume with FDA approval. That's right, Brianne. But it looks like most of the move has happened already, and then it's faded about 50%. And it's not putting in any further strength. So we'll have to see if it can break $1.64 when the market opens. But yes, 50 million shares traded already. It's about $50 million. It's $1.60, $75 million traded already. 16 million shares traded on IO already. So about $32 million. So relatively, you can see as far as money, where people are putting their money, people are putting twice as much money into ADMP. However, it isn't moving yet. Good morning, Neil. How are you? So how's everybody doing on TikTok? What about Naked? Oh boy, no, nothing going on there, is there? No, nothing going on there. Just sideways for about 6 months now. Sideways, 5 months of sideways. Your money just sitting and rotting. There's much better places for you to put your money than something that's going sideways for 5 months. Your money's just doing nothing. You want to find stuff that's going up, and Naked is not going up. Yeah, so the market bouncing a little bit right now, bouncing off of the bottom a little bit, but that could just be a pullback in the downtrend. I'll be curious to see how the market goes today. But with oil dropping at the open here, seems to be dropping, and rates going up, that's going to put a ton of stress on tech. So tech most definitely, probably an 80 to 90% probability here, is not going up today. And by the way, what is the opposite of up on the stock market? Well, I wouldn't say opposite. If we're not going up on the stock market, then where are we going? This is a trick question. Correct. Sideways or down. Sideways or down. A lot of people forget that the stock market moves in 3 directions, not 2. So just because something stopped going up doesn't mean you can get in it going down. Because the first thing the market has to do is go sideways before it goes down, or any stock. So you can't just immediately start trading down. That's the trick. That's the difficulty that makes it a little bit more difficult than you think. It's one of those Dunning-Kruger learning curve things, is that the market doesn't just go up or down. Yep, so the pre-market plays we're looking at are IO, ADMP, AGRX, OYST, COMS, VALN, and HX. They're on your screen there. Also, EVOL. I got to type that in for you. EVOL and ICLK. And let me get the volume on ICLK and see if that's hot or not. Not hot, ICLK. What's that, Stephen? DNK, what's that? Effect? Oh, Dunning-Kruger. Yeah, I did. I know, I thought of that too. I was like, do I let them know? I did. You may have Dunning-Kruger. Go to your local doctor. Get checked right away. It could be permanent. There is hope for you. You can get medication. What broker do I recommend? Webull. Okay, I'll give you the link right now. Okay, here you go. Here's the link. If you use this link that I'm about to give you, we both get free stocks because you'll go through my referral link. So I give you that. You sign up. We both get free stocks. If I don't, and I just say go to Webull, you don't get any free stocks. So, I'm doing you a favor, and I unfortunately benefit equally. So it's good for both of us. Thanks a lot. It's not Weevil. It's Weeble. Yeah. We bullish. I bet it used to be We bullish. You know, Uber used to be, what was it? Uber Taxi, I think. Uber Taxi. They had a name Uber Taxi, or does anybody remember what the original name of Uber was? I think it was Uber Taxi. So the taxi services, the yellow cabs, sued Uber for using the word taxi. So they said, well, fuck you then. We'll just take off taxi. And they became Uber. And frankly, I think that helped them. Because then they became a real brand instead of just like a modified word. Like great taxi or super cab. Yeah. Uber cab. Is that what they were? Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, funny. Evol. Yep. 1.1 million shares traded. Does Evol is going up today? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's already popped and pulled back 50%, but we'll keep watching it. We'll see what happens. The one that's showing the best chart pre-market is IO. And then second to that, I would say, is ADMP, which is holding. It's not exactly doing much, but it's holding. And then VALN after that. Those are the probably three hottest stocks right now. And we've got 12 minutes until the open. And if I refresh the stock market chameleon here, we can see if there's anything new on the horizon, which there very well could be. FAMI, F-A-M-I, is trading pretty hot in pre-market. However, it's not going anywhere. It's just sideways. So there's no actual trade setup going on there. So don't get sucked into FAMI, please. That's probably not gonna work out at all. All right, so Prog is also moving a bit now. 3 million shares traded. So let's pull up Prog. There we go. It still isn't necessarily above the average lately on Prog. So we haven't gone and turned up the heat too much on Prog yet. We need some more buying volume, but it's getting there. So we hope to see that one break out. And yeah, now looking at by market cap, looking by market cap, if I sort by market cap, the hardest big stocks, big caps, blue chips, is ACI. ACI doing very good, so I'll probably pull it up here on my Zoom screen for members. You might not be able to see that in your TikTok. If you'd like to see what members see, click the link in my bio and come take out a trial. Join our trading community of over 400 members. We have trade alerts. This is just the tip of the iceberg, what you're viewing right now. We have trade alerts from 7 other lead analyst traders in the group, and swing trade alerts and day trade alerts. And you can follow them just like myself, day trading throughout the day, or take their swing trades, and of all sorts and types, from penny stocks to even spread trading. So hopefully I'll see you in there. Click the link in my bio to come into the trading group and check it out. All right, so now ACI, that's Albertsons. So Albertsons doing really well this morning on excellent earnings. And Albertsons IPO'd recently. I don't remember when that was. Let's see. IPO'd in July of last year and has been growing ever since. Basically at $15, and now it's at $30. So you could have doubled your money on Albertsons in 1 year. 100% return in 1 year. Definitely a good investment. All right, we've got 9 minutes until the market opens. Last year, what's up? Last year? What's up, Neil? You said last year. Maybe you mistyped that somewhere. Neil Savalia, one of our members. So we're intensely watching IO and ADMP and VALN. As far as ACI Albertsons goes, it's not above typical volume in trading yet. but we shall see. Same thing with Riot and FCell. They're still not quite there. The absolute hottest is, I'm going to tell you now, in terms of dollar money, is looking like ADMP. ADMP has traded close to $60 million pre-market. IO, for example, about 30 million, about 50% as much money. So the market cap, the money the flow is going into ADMP mostly this morning. So that could be a sign. And what did you ask me there? Are you going to watch BITO launch today? Yes. If it launches today, let's double check if there's anything else launching today. We have Biofrontera and MARPI. So I'll keep those up in the corner here. MRAI. MRAI. Okay, that one might not list today. It's not in the system at all. BFRI possibly. Yeah, that one will possibly trade today. All right, we've got 7 minutes to the market open. And I'm seeing some good signs, flat top wedging on ADMP. The market itself did bounce off that bottom a little bit. We'll see where it goes from here. And in a little bit, in about 10, 20, 30 minutes, we'll take a look at potential stocks to sell options on this week. So we'll start that in a little bit. So this morning, I have none of what I had last week. All of those options that I sold expired worthless to the other party. And so I got all that money given back to me, and we're ready to go and do it again. No, don't trade Forex, guys. That's somebody said trade Forex. All right, good. BITO is tomorrow. Excellent. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's showing up today. Shall see. All right, we've got 5 minutes until the market opens. Not too much. IO is starting to break down. It might not continue, but ADMP is starting to curve up. A little bit of a flat top breakout inside of this pullback on ADMP. This could be a good early entrance for anyone who likes to take it. It'll be higher risk and lower probability of follow through, and you could crap out and lose your money. So you got to make sure you know what you're doing. But if you do, the potential reward could be much better. You could get in for about 10 cents of risk right now on ADMP with the hopes that it is indeed going to continue. It's showing some good signs of strength. There's no guarantee. People are thinking there's going to be a crash today because of the debt ceiling. Why is today October 18th? Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting. And also Zillow stopped their home purchasing today. So that was also in the news. I don't know what's going on there. It could be like a lot of companies coming to a halt because of this debt ceiling. Well, we'll see what happens. This could be just a voodoo thing. They did say they're going to extend the debt ceiling issue until December or something like that. I don't know the exact specifics of how that works, but I'll trade whatever moves. If it moves, I'll trade it. Yeah, hopefully HUT continues to move up today, Chris. That would be nice. But we're still in the swing trade for sure. ADMP, IO, these are our big ones. VALN, I'm hoping will also break 40.7. If it does, it's got a lot of potential. Could go to 50, maybe even 60. ADMP has a lot of potential also because it has a lot of eyes on it. It's the number one stock being traded today in terms of volume. Apple is currently crapping out just before the open, pulling back pretty hard. Tesla has been doing good in after hours on Friday and pre-market this morning. Looks like it's going to open up around 8:53. Hello, Catherine. All right, and now you guys over on TikTok, if you want to join our trading community, you just click the link in my bio. This, again, like I said before, this is just a tip of the iceberg. We have other lead analyst traders like myself in there with all kinds of plays. You might choose one of their styles. You might like one of their styles a little bit better, but you get it all, plus swing trade alerts and trade alerts all week long. In all different styles. So click the link in my bio if you'd like to find out more and check out our trading community of 400 members. Do I think today will be green or red on S&P? Yeah, both. I think it will be both. Sideways day, up and down. Yeah, somebody said green then red. Yeah, or red then green and then red. Or I mean, it's like it really doesn't matter what you think something's going to be. Just trade what the fuck something's doing, okay? That's how you make money. Don't guess. Stop gambling. Just grab what's happening. If something's going up, go up. If something's going down, go down. I mean, when you're driving on a road, you stay on the road, right? That's all you got to do. That's a winning trader. Is a trader who stays on the road. You don't want to get lost in the forest. All right, we've got 40 seconds to the open. $27 seconds. And our eyes are on IO and ADMP. A little bit on Valn. Here we go. 7, 4. Hey, thanks, man. 3, 2, 1. All right. ADMP with a lot of volume. Ooh, IO, it seems like with almost more volume. Both sideways / down at the open. Who's going to run here? Tesla breaking out. If you want Tesla, you can get in for $4 of risk right now. Tesla for the up direction, $4 of risk. Always a good thing to wait 2 or 3 minutes off of the open, though, to get a full range of direction breakout. Again, because today on the market, we could be going sideways, and days that lack direction can be very difficult. Because we are directional traders. We are trend traders. We are momentum trend traders. PROG, you can get in that for 10 cents of risk. PROG, Prague. Yeah, Jose, exactly. PROG breaking out. Jose's on it. All right, you guys over on TikTok and YouTube and Twitch, make sure you click the link in my bio to come join our trading community. and come trade with us this morning. We are watching these hot stocks and getting ready to trade them. Just click the link in my bio in order to come over and join our trading community. We are watching ADMP, IO, VALN, AGRX, OYST. Tesla is totally running. Tesla running super fast right now. It is all the way up to 857, so it's up $3 out of that $4 of risk already, almost one risk unit. Pretty outstanding.